or Shito or Shingar or Shit or all this type of Sigar, Shingar, all these local variations people pronounce, basically they don't know that it is Termitomyces microcarpus, and there are different varieties in Goa. 7 different forms have been identified by me, depending on the macro and micromorphology. In micromorphologically, basically under the microscope, Basidia, Cystidia, and the what is known as Basidiospore morphology, there is very little variation between various forms. What varies is basically the length of the stipe, the thickness of the stipe, and other details. Sometimes you can see that eccentric type of stipe, otherwise straight and rectangular stipe. This eccentricity is because of the light or shade, because all the mushrooms are positively phototropic and they grow towards light. So there is no difference in the Shitiomi or Shitolmi or Shingarolmi or Sigarolmi or whatever pronunciation people use. They only collect it for consumption while we study it for science. That is the difference. And there is a lot of knowledge in studying this, because they tell us that the termites are very active in dispersing these mushrooms, because the mushrooms come in clusters over large areas extending from 50 to 500 square meters. And I have recorded them in September in Goa University campus, and this year I have got lots of this information on Shitiolmi from Kankona, and they were selling also and collecting along the roadside in Kankona at places like Guem, and the crop of Termitomyces microcarpus was getting sold at 2 to 400 rupees per packet, a packet of 100 to 200, so almost 2 rupees each. But there is hardly any flesh in these mushrooms for consumption, and only by tradition and by their morphology it is possible to identify this.